Yep. Coming off of a disappointing loss against a good Georgia State football team, thought we started off well and was able to take the opening drive down and be able to get points and had an early lead. And I think we let the elements affect us a little bit early. And, we didn't finish the way that we wanted to. Thought we had played better the last couple of weeks. I thought we gave ourselves an opportunity against Texas State to win the football game and came back, played really strong against Louisiana Lafayette, and was disappointed in how we played this past week. We've got another opportunity this week against a very good Arkansas State football team, a team that has won their last 4 games and very explosive offensively. Arkansas State's got, some of the best skilled players in the league, and their young quarterback's playing really well. And defensively, they've made going from a 4-man front to a sort of a 3-3 stack rover type deal, and much improved defensively, and a team that's playing really well right now. So it's important for us to play well this week. We've got a handful of seniors that'll be playing their last college football game, and our guys want to send those guys out with the W.
All right, thank you, Coach. So a reminder to members of the media, star 1 to get in the queue. Our first questions come from Whitney Hayworth. Whitney, please go ahead.
Coach, as you mentioned, obviously Arkansas State very explosive offensively. You probably can't say enough about Omar Bayless and his play this season, but, if you can expound on what you have seen on film of him, what can you say?
Yeah, Arkansas State, the way that it's the season's played out, that's been one of the films that we have seen a lot, when preparing for our upcoming opponents. We've had a chance to watch them quite a few times throughout the year, and, Bayless is an outstanding football player. He makes great plays down the field, big, strong, physical receiver that, that's the thing that sticks out is he does a great job versus press. And then, you've got to do a good job of getting him on the ground after he catches the football. So, we need to do a good job of try to limit his touches and make sure we do a good job of tackling. Blake, their offensive staff does a good job of spreading you out and getting his guys matched up in space.
And looking at their run game as well, Marcel Murray can be a threat as well offensively. How have you seen their offensive line allow him and their other running backs the opportunities that they've been given?
Yeah, that very, very, very good offensive line. Whenever you've got an offense like Arkansas State, it starts up front. They've got some really good O-linemen, and they do a good job of protecting the quarterback and creating some holes for Murray to run the football. So, big challenge. They're a balanced offense. They can hurt you, with their passing game, and if you play too much coverage, that their running game is very strong and explosive as well.
Now, as you mentioned, obviously senior day for you guys. While you have only been the head coach for South for 2 years, what has this senior class meant to you in the time that you've been there, and how have you seen them grow and develop and leave the impact that they have on this program?
Yeah, it's a really resilient senior class. This group's seen a lot, and, they've been through, 2 coaches, and of course this year hasn't played out the way that we would have liked it to at all. But those guys have came to work every day and have done a really good job of leading our younger guys and carrying a great attitude to practice each and every day and of playing hard. And so that it's not a big group, but it's a group that we're definitely going to miss because there's, some really special guys in that senior group.